Ryan Murphy's monster series was a factual disaster. That's right, Ryan Murphy's infamous monster series is back, with a new rendition covering the gruesome story of Ed Gein, a notorious American serial killer whose crimes influenced the production of what can only be described as cult classics in horror, with the show bridging the gap between true crime and its influence on the horror genre, while also shedding light on the chain of influence that Ed Gein's crimes had on a multitude of American serial killers. However, the way the show was laid out was a complete mess, with it lacking relation to the reality of Ed Gein's story, with the show feeling more like American Horror Story than a true crime drama, and in comparison to the excellence of the Dahmer series, the Ed Gein story really fell short, with huge chunks of Gein's story being entirely fabricated for theatrical purposes, with this most notably being presented in his relationship with Adeline, his involvement with catching Ted Bundy, and the show's attempt to factualize crimes that were unconfirmed to fit with its relation to classic horror films. And the only thing I think the show did well was how it highlighted the chain of inspiration that stemmed from Ilsa Koch to Ed and then to numerous other serial killers, and how it shed light on the influences crimes had on modern media, with a lesson to be had from the show that influence in time can lead to some of the more unusual crimes that we see committed today. But as a whole, I didn't really feel like it was presented correctly, and I felt like it was more of an attempt to make us sympathise with Ed Gein. But hey, that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the show. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever, and BanMan out.